Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. We've got all the local homies here. We're going to do a little challenge video today. We're going to do maybe best trick. We'll figure out the challenge in a minute, but I'm thinking best trick to wear to win a pair of Fusion 120 wheels and the fork. Purely because I can't be bothered taking the wheel off the fork and I don't run the forks anyway. So these boys, I think we got Benny excluded out of this. Yeah. Or do you want to join?
Nah, I don't like it. If I'm 30, I'd join.
Yeah. All right, so we got Connor, we got Jetty, and we got Jet in this game. All these boys are pretty much similar skill level. Each one of these boys can do something that the other person can't do. You can't deny that, boys, can you?
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Exactly right. But the rule is you don't get as many shots as you want. You get 5 shots. So realistically, if one of these boys are better than the other, they could fail their 5 tricks. It's just like a competition run. One of these boys might be better than the others, but you got 5 shots, and if you don't land it, then you don't land it. And if one of the boys lands every single trick, but a different trick, then I'll have to pick out what trick is the best. Yeah, Benny's the judge, actually. Benny can be the judge. I'll film it. So Benny's going to get the pen and paper out, aka the phone out, and he's going to judge it, because I reckon Benny's a good judge, and obviously no favorings here. No favorings. Alrighty, so I reckon we'll let these boys warm up a bit, and I reckon they can get 1 clip each for the video, and then I reckon they're warm and we'll start this game off. Alrighty, so I think the boys are pretty warmed up now. The rules are you can use any part of the skate park. You can use bowl, you can use the ledges, you can use the quarter. Benny's the judge. It's pretty windy today. Well, it's not windy, but I mean, using a phone, you can literally hear all the wind in the phone. So I'm sorry if it is a bit windy. We're gonna try cut the talking out as much as possible, and if we do talk, we'll try talk right here where there's no wind, I guess, or in any spots where there's no wind. So we're gonna get Benny's little talk up on how he's gonna judge it.
Alright, obviously, I know these kids very well, so I know what they're all capable of. So I'm gonna rank it on, obviously, themselves pushing themselves a little bit. If they can land their trick every shot, I'm not gonna give them any good points for that. Obviously, creativity, good use of the skate park, not just fly out, because we know fly out's boring. That's probably the 3 main factors, honestly, and everyone else's reaction as well to the tricks.
Alrighty, boys, so he's warmed up.
Yep.
He's ready to go. I'm just saying.
Yep.
You get 5 shots. We're not redoing it. We're not redoing it if you fail the first one. You get 5 shots. If you fail all them 5 shots, that's a score of absolute donuts. All right? Sound good, boys?
Yeah. Alright, so who I think's gonna win, I actually decided. So the little homie Jet, he's been putting in like heaps of work lately. I'm noticing he was throwing down some bangers the other day. If you guys want to go see the bangers that he threw down, you should go check out my YouTube video.
Little bit of a plug there, boys.
Yeah.
I will plug his YouTube anyway. He's on the grind, so
yeah,
his link will be in the bio.
Yeah, he's been grinding lately. Jed's been kind of getting mad when he can't land tricks, so I'm going to say that will probably ruin him here. He could change. Briggsy, I haven't seen much of Briggsy lately, so we'll see. It's going to be a surprise. Let's see.
Had a bit of a food and drink check here. We've got the cheese and bacon rolls in the 4-pack. Probably going to smash all of them. And then we've got the Red Bull. And then we've got the water. Probably going to not smash all that, but I'll try because I'm dehydrated. Yeah, and candy. Alrighty, so we had a little bit of a discussion on how we want to do it. We discussed doing like one person does all 5 shots, or we just go like 1, 2, 3. We're going to do it like that, so we're going to go Jed, Connor, Jet, and then so on, so they can kind of motivate each other and kind of work up and step up their tricks a little bit. I reckon that's how it's going to work best. So I reckon Jetty's going to go first.
I'll just start it off with a backy.
Yo.
360 kickless.
360 kicky.
I'm gonna do a kicky bro with air.
I'll do wet butter.
I'm gonna do a whip roll and kicky air.
Alright.
I'm gonna do a heel kickless bar fly out.
Alrighty, so just a little review. That's 2 rounds done. Jetty's landed his 2 tricks. Connor's landed his 2 tricks. Jet's failed 1 and landed 1. So, what do you reckon, Benny? How are you feeling about this judging? Is it hard?
Yeah, it's hard as. but I'm going to keep it secret until the end. But yeah, so
Yeah.
far it's actually hard. I don't know how to go about it. I feel
Yeah.
bad because they're all the homies and I don't really want to be too mean, but
Yeah, poor Benny, because at the end of the day, he's going to be the one that gets roasted, really. Alrighty, so we're on to round 3. So what are you going to get, Jetty?
I'm gonna send a new learn and do down rail to heel whip.
Let's see that. Oh!
That's all I think.
I'll do Kiki fly out.
Kiki fly out, let's see it. Oi! That does count. That does count. I will just say that does count, but Benny's got to keep in mind that style, cleanliness, consistency, that all comes into play. So it's not just best trick. It's if you've landed all your tricks, that's obviously comes under 10 points out of consistency and stuff like that. So it was sketchy, but that still counts.
I'm gonna do my other set. Heel Kiki bar, fly out.
Boy. Third round done. Connor landed his set. Jetty and Jet didn't. So we've got 2 attempts left for all these boys. Hopefully we ramp it up a bit. Hopefully it gets a bit harder. All the tricks so far have been real good.
I'm gonna do the board heel whip again.
Yeah! Yeah!
That was so
That's a
sketchy.
new line for the homie. He just like that. I can't even down rail, so that was so sick. You still landed it though, bro. You got one more attempt. What do you got, Connor?
I'm gonna do a trick I haven't done in a while, and I'm gonna do a Kiki late drop in the bowl. I'm gonna do a 360 kickless fly out.
Yo! Alright, this is getting tough, I reckon. Poor Benny. This is our last round. And if I could recommend these boys some tricks to do, I would, but I'm just going to leave it for them to decide. I reckon I know a trick that each of these boys could do, and if they land, that it could be a first place contender. But we'll let these boys decide what they want to do, and we'll get into it.
Alright, I'm gonna do a 360 buttercup.
Oh, no.
Alright, I'm gonna do a Kiki whip drop again.
Oh, that was a good attempt, bro. Alrighty, so it's down to Jet. Jet can decide this for himself. He can decide if he wants to win or not. If he doesn't land it, then it's going to be a tough decision for Benny. Regardless, even if he does land this, it's going to be tough anyway. What do you got?
You try to bro buttercup fly out.
Yes. Alright, that's kind of what I had in mind. I know Jet can bri buttercup. He's done it before. He's done it air and fly out. All the boys did shred though. All the boys did throw down. To be honest, anyone could win right now. So let's see it. Let's see if Jet lands this, and it's going to be tough for Benny, isn't it?
yeah, hella tough.
Oh, that was a good attempt though, bro. Alrighty, so that's all the boys' attempts done.
Yeah.
It's now up to Benny to decide who he wants to win to. He's written all the attempts and all the scores on the phone. He's got it there. He knows who's won, but we'll let Benny do a little bit of talking and explain who he's chosen to win and why.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read like everyone's score out for now. So Jed with the backflip, I did a 6.5. That was the first trick of the thing, so I kept it pretty low, just so there was heaps of room for improvement. And it's just a backflip, like a backflip is sick.
Realistically, flips aren't that hard.
Yeah, and
coming from me, I can do backflips, and to be honest, a quad whip's harder than a backflip for me.
Yeah.
To be honest, just to be fair.
Yeah, and I have seen Jetty do like a million backflips before. Like he does one every day. So, and then Connor's first one, yeah. So that was the 3 Kiki. He landed that a little bit sketchy. Like it wasn't super clean, so I just gave that a 6 just because it's just a 3 Kiki. I've never done one myself, but it's not that impressive, I imagine. Everyone here seems to be able to do it. And then Jet's first one was the Kiki Bri late. That was the first air trick that we'd seen, so I just ranked that a 7.5 just off the bat. Yeah, so Jet's in the lead out of the first ones. Then Jed's second one was a whip butter, and he got that pretty clean. That was an air trick also, it wasn't just fly out. So I gave that a 7.5.
Ooh.
Connor's second one, yeah, whip round Kiki air. That was an air also, and it was pretty clean, so I just gave that a 7, just because I thought the whip butter was a bit better than it. And the whip butter and the Kiki Bri late kind of on even terms, I want to say. Jet failed his second one. Jed failed his third. Connor did the 3 kicky, and it was super sketchy. So I gave that a 7. So it was equal with the whip around kicky. Round 3. Yeah, so Jed failed. Connor did the 3 kicky, super sketchy. No, kicky. Sorry, he did kicky, super sketchy. Gave him a 7. Jet failed his third. 4th was Jetty on the down rail to heel. That's a new learn for him, so props on that for getting a new learn in this. But it did take him 2 or 3 tries because I've seen him trying it before that. So I de-ranked a little bit of points on that, and it was super sketchy. If you've seen it, like the rail, he had like a little bit of a jolt and he manualed out of the heel. So I didn't give it as much of a score as it could have got. So I gave that a 7.6. Connor failed his 4th, and Jet did his 4th, which was a 3 kicky. And I gave Connor's 3 kicky a 7. So I had to give Jets an 8, you feel, because it's a lot better. And then they all failed their last set, so it's, in my opinion, Jet won with an 8, which was a 3 double kicky.
We've got the boys here. Benny's given his review. These boys aren't going to hear it until this video comes out.
Yeah.
They can leave hate comments, or they can leave it a fat thumbs up. And who knows, we're probably going to do more videos like this in the future. I have heaps of spare parts at home that I don't use, so might do it with a pair of bars or something, or another pair of wheels, another pair of grips. Before we hand over the wheels and the forks, we're going to see if they can guess who won. So,
Get on your ass.
do I? Try to see if
You won't eat it.
Oh, guys, so who do you think won and why?
Connor.
You can say yourself, it's not cocky to say yourself.
I reckon Jet, because Jet
Jet.
threw 3 kicky and some other like really good
100%
tricks.
Jet.
You also think Jet?
It's got to be Jet.
This one,
Jetty?
down rail the heel.
Okay, Dylan did the honours.
Alrighty, so Benny's given the review, boys, not me. I had nothing to do with the judging, so no hard feelings, but I reckon who won this deserved it as well. So the winner goes to Jet. He won.
Jet.
It was very close though. You can watch it back, it was very close. Between Connor was 3rd, Jet was 2nd. Between Connor's trick and Jed's trick was only 0.5 of a score. And between Jetty's and Jet's was 0.1. It was a 0.1 of it.
Or point 2, I think.
It was 0.2, so it was very close regardless. These boys threw down. It was good to see, so there you go. There you go, bro. All good. Alrighty guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you want to see more stuff like this and what you want to see me give away. I can give away grips. I can do competitions like this for long jump, high jump. Plug to Benny for coming up with that one. Benny's done high jump or something. You've done all of them, haven't you?
Yeah, long jump, high jumps.
So Benny's done all of them, but I'm happy to do challenges like this. I'm happy to give away stuff to the boys. So yeah, as I said, comment down below if you want to see. Like, subscribe. Peace.